Hi, I'm Randall Garbino, and I'm here to videotape Liz Arante's speech. Is both informative and persuasive. Along with me in the audience, we have...
Hi, I'm Kim Arante.
I'm Debbie Post.
I'm Jack Arante.
I'm Ginny Hayes.
I'm Emily Arante.
I'm John Arante.
Okay, and here's Liz.
Hello. Everyone enjoys the beauty and graceful movement generated when butterflies flit and fly around us. I'm here to tell you that you can guarantee having a healthy butterfly population in your own backyard. You do not need to be a master gardener, nor do you need to be a butterfly expert in order to see successful results. Follow these simple instructions, and the monarch butterfly will be an abundant addition to your landscaping. First, find a space in your yard that is not viewed as your primary garden spot, noticed by neighbors. You will find out at times, although your butterfly garden is productive, it is not always aesthetically pleasing. Remove any weeds and grass from the space, then rake it to loosen and give the soil some air. If you would like to define your garden, you can get some kind of border from a local improvement store. Now you are ready to go flower shopping. Most major home improvement stores have a section that displays flowers in which butterflies are attracted. Many of these attract different species of butterflies. Since we are cultivating the monarch butterfly garden, the most important flower that we must have is the milkweed plant. This one. This plant will guarantee that your garden will become a busy nursery for the monarch butterflies. You can add to the garden any other flowers that you find attractive from the butterfly section. In particular, bright red pentas seem to draw attention to the monarch, look attractive, and last round year in Florida. Now you will need a small hand shovel to dig the holes for your newly purchased flowers. Dig the hole to the depth of a container which the flowers are currently in. Place the holes according to the planting directions which they came. Carefully hold the plant upside down, protecting the stem and flowers, and jiggle the pot from the root system. Then turn the flower upright and slip the root system into the hole. Fill the hole with the surrounding dirt, water the plants, and get ready for the butterfly garden to work. The monarch butterfly will spot the milkweed plant far from a distance. The mother will come and lay her eggs on the underside of the milkweed plant. In a relatively short time period, the eggs will hatch and to the naked eye will look like a black speck of pepper. This is when the grazing and eating journey of this caterpillar begins. In 2 weeks' time, this little dot will grow to a 1.5 to 2 inches black and yellow striped caterpillar. The leafy milkweed plants that once filled your garden will have all of their leaves stripped to the stems. After these very hungry monarch caterpillars have eaten their way to the next phase of their metamorphosis, the large caterpillar will crawl to the space where it can hang upside down easily. An underside of a leaf, branch, or any type of ledge is a popular choice. In an instant, the caterpillar will attach itself and spin a green chrysalis around its body. The green chrysalis will have a band of gold fleck that glisten in the sun. After about 10 to 14 days, the chrysalis will change from green to a more transparent shell that appears to be dark brown or black. This is a clue that the butterfly is about to emerge. Once the butterfly emerges from this chrysalis, it will remain hanging upside down for at least a couple hours. Slowly, the butterfly will expand its wings and flap them up and down so that they will dry quickly. When the wings have dried and opened up sufficiently, the butterfly will perch upright and soon afterwards take its first flight. This airborne butterfly will grace your yard with its beauty until it's time to lay eggs and continue the cycle. Don't worry about those eaten milkweed though. They will grow back and your monarch butterfly garden will continue to reap the rewards. The end.
Hi, I'm Randall Garbino again, although I said that before, and we're getting ready to hear Liz's next speech. I'm just going to pan the audience. The same people are in attendance.
Everybody wave.
We're still here.
Hurry up.
Okay, and now we'll go back to Liz.
My name is Liz Aranti, and this is my persuasive speech on diapers. Every new parent has to debate whether they should use cloth or disposable diapers. The consequences of their decision will ultimately impact their child. On one hand, the disposable diaper is very convenient because it is available at every store and is less labor-intensive than cloth diapers. On the flip side, the cloth diaper can be recycled so it doesn't fill up the Earth's landfills. Also, cloth diapers are made of natural materials which increase their safety for usage. Every year, approximately 490,000 babies are born worldwide, so the decision that parents make for diapering their child is a big one. Two of the leaders in disposable diaper industry, Kimberly-Clark, maker of Huggies, and Procter & Gamble, maker of Pampers, would like to persuade you to use their product. After World War II, the cloth diaper service industry took off, and parents thought this was a convenience that could not be surpassed. However, in the late 1960s, when Kimberly-Clark kicked off Kimbees, their first disposable diaper, the convenience of throwing away and getting rid of the diaper and the stinky odor that came with the cloth diapers was attractive. The disposable diaper industry boomed. A poll conducted in the 1990s reported that 95% of Americans were using disposable diapers. The disposable diaper companies were making a lot of money since the average baby used diapers for approximately the first 2 to 2.5 years of their life. This spelled huge profit for the diaper industry, as the demand for their product was constant, with the 490,000 babies being born annually. The focus for making life more convenient for the consumer in the late 20th century gave much less attention to the long-term consequences that resulted from the production of their products. In 1998, the Union of Concerned Scientists expressed growing alarm about the volume of waste that was filling up landfills. A study concluded that dirty diapers were responsible for 3.4 tons of waste. On the average, there are 18 billion diapers that are thrown away every year. Bill Tath, a trash expert, tried to shed light on how trash breaks down by using a head of lettuce as an example. Without sun and air exposure, it can take one simple head of lettuce decades to break down. So imagine how long it will take for one diaper, not to mention 18 billion a year, to deteriorate. It is an almost alarming amount of plastic that is filling up the earth at a rate of speed that should require our attention. Even the more eco-friendly diapers that are constructed of biodegradable materials take years until they finally decompose. Some other negative aspects of using disposable diapers were reported by Anderson Laboratories in 1999. They conducted a study using lab mice, which resulted with those mice that were in contact with a variety of different disposable diapers coming down with eye, nose, throat irritations, and even asthmatic symptoms. In addition, another study conducted in Germany in 2000 determined that boys using disposable diapers had higher scrotal temperatures than boys wearing cloth diapers, which could result in fertility issues later in life. The other option parents can choose is to use the cloth diaper, which has a historical track record as to safety. Many studies have been performed. Is she okay? Okay. Many studies have been performed trying to evaluate which diaper choice will be more detrimental to the environment recently. A London-based environmental agency that studied the effects of both cloth and disposable diapers for 3 years. In 2005, they reported that by similar studies of different research agencies. The Women's Environmental Network disputed these results because although cloth diapers use the natural resources of energy and water, they felt most of the researchers didn't consider energy-efficient washers. They argue that a diaper service company washes 3 days of diapers using the same amount of water used when a toilet is flushed once. If service vehicles are used that are hybrid and fuel efficient, then the Earth's energy resources used are reduced further. So, the question remains, what is a parent to do? Use cloth or disposable diapers? It is my belief that we want to preserve the earth for a future generation to come. Then we may have to re-examine our disposable mentality and have a little less convenience. I feel that the increased focus on improving a disposable product that breaks down without sun and air exposure is necessary, since there are certainly times when traveling, for example, that a disposable diaper is a reasonable choice. With the decline in cloth diaper usage, the diaper service industry declined. This leaves parents in some cases with no other options. If they would like to minimize diaper pollution to landfills, but don't have time nor desire to deal with dirty cloth diapers themselves, I think that the cloth diaper industry needs to become more available and energy resourceful, so that Americans can make a choice that is still convenient yet more responsible than to throw away, go away mentality that we have been practicing for the last 40 years.